this is Frank and welcome to DiehardRC Addicts. Today's video is sponsored by Hobby King, and the weather's been getting warm out, so I got the Apparition out here. I decided to do a serious motor upgrade to this. I'm going to be calling this the ultimate motor upgrade for the Apparition RC boat. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the motor and that, and then we'll head down to the pond and do some test runs. I've been looking for a long time for the ultimate motor for the Apparition, and I think I may have found it. This is the Turnigy Super EDF. It's a 36 by 59 millimeter motor rated at 1900 kV, and it can handle up to 6S, and I believe it's rated all the way up to 1770 watts of power. I did have to take the sticker off the motor so I could put the water jacket on. I have it installed in the boat here, and as you can see, it's nice and vented on both sides of the front and actually on the back side too, which you can't see because of the motor mount plate there. But it should add extra cooling, and with the extra power, the boat should really scream. The one thing I did like about it is actually the same size as the stock motor, so it shouldn't change the weight of the boat at all. We're going to be running the boat on 6S, so let me go ahead and get the batteries all plugged in, and we'll head out to the lake and throw it in the water. Alright, we're all plugged in. Let's see how it works. That's only about half throttle.
Really? That thing's psycho.
Man. Alright, I brought the boat in to make some adjustments because it keeps blowing over, but we were looking at the GPS and I've already hit faster than I've ever done with the Apparition. It's 56.1 miles an hour, and I didn't even have a chance to open it full throttle yet. So I'm hoping it's going to break 60 once I get it dialed in. I've gone ahead and scooted the batteries forward about 3 or 4 inches, and I also put the GPS into the front of the boat, so hopefully the weight towards the front will help keep it from blowing over. So let's go ahead and see how it does. Full throttle. Definitely better now.
Whoa!
Maybe not.
Thing's hauling.
That was a pretty good pass there.
There you go. That looks like it's running smooth there.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bring the boat in. Okay, let's check the GPS, see if we broke 60 miles an hour. Cool, man. Looks like top speed's 63 miles an hour. And that was after running the batteries about halfway through, so it might actually be a little bit faster with the fresh pack in there. Alright, let's check the motor temperature and see how it did. Motor temperature is 124 degrees Fahrenheit. Looks like the batteries shifted around a little bit.
Yeah, it is pretty hot today too. It's what, about 90 degrees Fahrenheit
Yeah,
today.
This battery's 110.5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is okay. That one's 114. degrees Fahrenheit. That one's okay also. As long as they're under about 120, you're good. And the ESC, 132 degrees Fahrenheit on the ESC. So everything's running pretty good considering how hot it is out here today. Cool, man. I'm real happy. We just got back after running the Apparition after I did the motor upgrade, and I got a couple things I just wanted to go over with you guys. I wanted to show you the setup on the inside of the boat. I did have to move the CG forward quite a bit in order to keep it from flipping over. As you can see, the batteries are pretty far forward, and the weight of the GPS in the front. All this brought the CG to right about the center of the middle step. So if you guys decide you want to do this upgrade, make sure that you start off with your CG right in the middle of the step here. That should get you close. I had the strut set all the way down, even with the top, with a little bit of down angle in it. So the prop is angled down maybe 1 or 2 degrees to help keep the nose down as well. And at the last few runs, it seemed like it was working pretty good as the batteries were starting to drop voltage. Didn't seem to want to flip over as bad. You may want to go even just a little bit farther down with the strut if you're going to be running even higher C batteries. I'm running the 40C Turnigy 4000 milliamp 3 cells in here. The rest of the equipment on the boat is still the same from the last modifications I did to the Apparition. I'm still running the Hobby King 190-200A brushless ESC, which I added the water-cooled heatsink to. The prop is still the same. I'm running an Octura X442. It's been detongued, sharpened, and balanced by myself. And I still have my homemade offset rudder setup, which definitely helped the boat stop porpoising. It seems like it runs a lot better now with the rudder offset to the side. The only other things I wanted to go over was that from flipping the boat over so many times, I did break the motor mount loose. It doesn't seem like it's a big deal though. I should be able to epoxy it back down and be back running again here shortly. And as far as this new motor goes, I'm definitely sold on this one. I'm thinking it's probably my new all-time favorite Hobby King motor out there, as it definitely has gobs and gobs of power, which me and Paul definitely like. So keep your eyes out for this one, because I'm thinking we're going to be using more of these motors in upcoming projects. In conclusion, I'd like to say thanks to Hobby King for sponsoring this video, and I'll definitely put links to this motor and all the other parts I used to modify the Apparition in the video information bar. Thanks again, guys, for watching Die Hard RC Addicts, and I'll see you guys again next time.